Oops, now these all fell out because I had to mess with that. Hey everyone, this is Thecos. Today I'm really excited to unbox Grimcoven by Awaken Realms. The game here, the box is too large for the screen at the moment, but I will turn it sideways in just a moment to unbox it and then it should fit. A few words on this one here. This is a boss battler game for 1 to 5 players. Also supposed to be quite good solo, I hope at least. This is set in a dark Victorian universe, and it's supposed to be like really tough, but also very innovative regarding its mechanisms. So I just discovered that like when people talked online in a German board game forum, and I thought like, I somehow missed out on that because I like boss battlers. I do like the production value of Awaken Realms games, right? There are quite a few Awaken Realms games I really like, or new implementations or whatever. And so I thought, okay, you know what? Let me check if I can find the base version with these standees online. And yes, I actually found it. Like, I paid maximum what I would have paid in the crowdfunding campaign, maybe even a little bit less because like shipping was less. I found it in some Swedish shop, so really good. And yeah, I'm looking forward to checking this out. So let's just see. I somehow missed the campaign, but now I'm happy that I got a copy of the base pledge. The base pledge is usually enough for me. If I really, really like this, I can seek out like additional stuff for that, or I can just wait for a very likely reprint or new campaign. All right, as usual, grab yourself a cup of tea and let's do this. All right, there we go. All right, so let's unbox this thing. First of all, let's turn this over. It's really heavy, although it's like the standee pledge, but I've heard the standee pledge is enough. Minis are not really necessary, right? So yeah, looking forward to that. This is supposed to be like very, very innovative. So yeah, really excited for that. Okay, so yeah, 1 to 5 players, ages 14 up, 120 minutes. This is not a campaign game. This is not a campaign game, as far as I know. This is just a regular boss battler, not a regular one, but it's just like a game where you have like one-off games. So yeah, this is like all like single layer and all that kind of stuff. Like the deluxe version has like double layer boards and also miniatures. Is that really necessary? I don't think so. So let's see. It's like way more expensive. But if I really, really love the game, I might upgrade to like the deluxe edition. But let's see. Okay, let's open this up. Come on, there we go. So let me just put that here on the left. Okay, so we have like all loads of stuff in here. Also, what the deluxe version has is like an insert. This one doesn't really, right? But I can manage. Oh man, yeah, that's a thick rulebook. 16 pages? No, that's not possible. Oh, it starts here again with something. Oh, that's different. That's a different. That's like the. I think that's the intro most likely, and this is like the main rulebook then. Okay, cool. So. Yeah, let's just take a look at the rulebook itself and see like kind of what we have here. We have like a QR code here with the video. That's with the videos. That is good. Then here we have a component overview. Okay, loads of components. Actually, I'm quite happy that I don't have the miniatures. It would be like a whole component overload, I think. We have the setup here, of course. More setup. Okay, that's a lot of setup. Then we have the round overview. Okay, sure. Dealing damage. The enemy phase. Yeah, okay. This looks fine enough. It looks very complex, like loads of stuff, but here it actually stops. Yeah, but okay, I will have to read through like 15 to 20 pages. So I haven't like spoiled I've tried to like avoid like too many spoilers, right? I want to like see like how the hunters actually play and whatever, so I didn't really spoil myself too much. And here's the solo mode. Okay, the solo mode actually is different. Okay, that is good. And that's it. All right, and we do have some keywords tokens here at the back. Let's hope we also have player aids. Okay, cool. And then here, welcome to Grimcoven. That's most likely that's a tutorial. That's very good. I like games that have tutorials. Great. This is for a 2-player, but that's fine. I can play a 2-player tutorial. That's fine. All right, then we have like hunt books. I think these are the different enemies, right? Scenarios. Yeah, these are the different scenarios. And I think there are like 6 hunters and 4 or 5 scenarios. 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like there are 5. That's fine. I have heard people say, oh, that's Not a lot. It's just 5 scenarios and only 6 hunters. But if you buy an Aeon's Endgame, which I really like, right? Which I love, there you only have like 4 regular bosses without the expansions, right? And then also only not that many mages either. So yeah, it's not a whole different. It's just a much larger box. Okay, I don't really want to like have too many spoilers, but let's just take a look at the first scenario here at least. Okay, so we have like setup, we have a prologue. Wait. Oh no, wait, these are different scenarios here. Oh, there are different scenarios for the bosses or whatever? Oh, that's possible. Okay. That means there is actually a lot more stuff. Okay, interesting. So, and then here we have, what is this? These are probably like achievements, right? I guess I'll have to photocopy that because I don't like writing on game material. Oh, there are actually 2 of those. Still, I don't like that. And then here, these are the player characters, the hunters. So let's see what we have here. So let's take a look here. We have the Death Jester Deputy, okay? Corrupted Deputy, okay, I don't know. Mannequin, Keeper, Gunslinger, that one looks very cool. Duality, okay. And Technomancer, I think that's gonna be my first character. Okay, very cool. So I guess they have like movement, they have health, and this is like some abilities they have. Okay, cool. And I think these are double layered usually. I'm not sure. Like something is usually double layered. I think maybe these even. But yeah, I think it doesn't have that much stuff. Actually, I only had the normal edition of Chronicles of Drunogor as well, and the single layer was also fine. It wasn't perfect, but it was fine. And I think there are already overlays for this game here, right? So, Graveyard Dragon. Okay, so these are like the enemies, I think, but they're like several versions of that enemy. Maybe for each scenario, maybe they level up. I have no idea. Scenario 1, see? So that means like each boss has like several scenarios. And yeah, and they actually change. I think they get harder because the abilities look almost the same here. They just like, there's just more stuff added. Okay, so maybe these scenarios are like difficulty modes. Okay, cool. Devourer, okay. Then we have the Tormentor, okay. And the Keeper Pretender. Okay. Yeah, nice. And then here, Convergence. There are more bosses. Those should be all that I had there, right? Let's see what we have here. Or maybe we have like the real player boards here. I'm not sure. No, these are like even more enemies. But I don't have that many books, I think. I don't know. Convergence, Swarm Mistress. That looks kind of cool. Undead General. What else do we have? And Gunslinger Pretender. Okay. Duality Pretender. Are these maybe for the solo mode? Technomancer Pretender. These may be for the solo mode. I'm not sure. Okay, very cool. Very cool. Loads of stuff here to uncover. Okay. And then here... Do we have a game board? I thought we didn't have a game board. No, that's something else. That's like some kind of board. Okay, let's see. Let me put that up here so we have a little bit more room to take a look at this here. Let me first open this up so that we can take a look at that. Okay, so this is like some kind of game board here. Let me just unpunch that and look at that. Yeah, okay. This is like some kind of game board. Yeah, it's thick enough, good quality. Has like slightly finish. Yeah, it's just Awaken Realms quality, right? What should I say here? Very nice. Then we have like more game boards. These could be the player boards actually, because they do have a health dial here as well. Yeah, these look like the player boards here. And I think these are double layered in the deluxe version, but honestly, you only have stuff here and there, I suppose, and maybe there. So I don't even think double layer is like really necessary here. But yeah, okay, very cool. This looks nice. Yeah, it's like this like Dark Souls kind of style. How would you call that? I'm not quite sure how you call that style, but a little bit like not really gothic, but yeah, that like a dark Victorian style. So that's pretty cool. I wouldn't say I'm like the biggest fan of that style, but it's pretty cool. So in here we have like some of the standees. These actually look really nice. These look cool. Yeah, I think I'm not even sad that I missed out on the deluxe version here. That's totally fine. Yeah, that's totally fine. These look good. Yeah, cool. like all in this dark, gloomy style. Like the deluxe version, you could also have like real doors to place there, but why do you need that, right? That is like more than enough. Yeah, like not having an insert, that is like the biggest issue, but let's see. I will find a way to make that. And here are the other player boards, I think. But didn't I already have the player boards here? Maybe just, I just, wait a second. Deputy. So these are for the players here, and this is like, what does deputy mean? Are these maybe the solo mode things? I have no idea what these are, because here are the real player characters. I think. Yeah, looks like. I have no idea. I will have to check that out. Okay, yeah, cool, nice. It seems like there are quite a few enemies as well, so we have a little bit of enemy variety. That's great. So let me take out the next one and also open that up. So let's take a look at that as well. Oh, I forgot to put that one over here. Okay, so let's see. So we have hex tiles here. Okay, that is like always an issue with hex tiles, right? Like they always like increase the setup quite a bit, but these are like larger hex tiles, as you can see, right? These are like larger things, so maybe it doesn't take too long. But still, that's also like one thing that I don't like. In Cthulhu, that may die too much, right? So the setup is probably going to be quite extensive here. I don't know why they still do this tile stuff. I think that could be solved differently. But because I think there is there any? Oh, there is probably maybe modular arrangement. But I mean, come on, you could just like have like a scenario book, like a spiral bomb book. But still, okay. But nice, yeah. All these hex tiles, they are double-sided. That works. Ooh, this looks cool with the bridge here. See that? With the bridge and everything, that looks pretty cool. I like that, yeah. Okay, and they're like actions on the board. Okay. So you see, I kind of know what the game is about, but I've tried to avoid too many spoilers because, well, I want to go in this like as blind as possible. I hear so many good things about it. Let's see if this is something that I will actually enjoy. Okay, cool. Here are like some kind of status tokens. These are like, I don't know, like treasure, I guess you can get. And here, electric chair. Well, that is dark. Yeah, okay. And these are probably the health dials here then, I guess. Just without any actually health numbers, but okay, sure. And then here, exactly, here are the last two, the other two hunters that were missing. Okay, this looks kind of cool here. Level 1, 5, 6, 7. That looks interesting. I don't know what that is. Okay, yeah, there's loads to discover here, I think. Very cool. Okay, nice. So let's put all of that aside as well. Oops, now these all fell out because I had to mess with that. Okay, let's continue. What else do we have in the box? I think now we can like actually put the box here and take a look at what we have here. So first of all, we do have dice here. These seem to be like, do you call it engraved? I think so, right? Like not actually printed on, I think. Yeah, exactly. And these look cool, yeah. These actually look very, very nice. Nice, yeah. They actually like have a good contrast. You can actually like see stuff very well here. Nice. And these two, I guess, are for the solo mode. Then we have like plastic bases, like bases for the standees. Also more bases here in color. These are probably for the players. We have a few. What are those? Are these like little flames or something? This is interesting. What do we have here? Yeah, these look like little flames or something. Okay, interesting. Okay, cool. Yeah, more bases and these are just for the dials. Good. Oh, and then we have like large D12s here. Like D12 dice, so like 12-sided dice, so to speak. Okay, these are probably for the enemies. Okay, cool. And then we have all kinds of cards. I don't think we need to open all of them. Also, can I be spoiled? Yeah, like event cards. Let's just take this one here. Open this one up and just see if this is like something I can like actually like if these are actually like too hard spoilers. But I think opening one card pack should be fine. I just need to put it back in the same position where it was, just in case these are sorted. But let's take a look at these cards here. So We have, these are attacks, keeper, okay. Oh, this looks very complicated, but it looks very interesting, yeah. Slash from above, attack keeper, attack mannequin. Yeah, these are like the hunters, I think, right? Death Jester, yeah, okay. And then here, this is final attack. Oh, okay. Convergence. These are for the enemies? Okay. So all kinds of attack cards. Okay, yeah, that works. Let's see about these others. Yeah, loads of attack cards. I think that's mainly the main thing, right? There are a few events here. Disease. Yeah, there are like a few like boss specific things and the events, but I'm not gonna open those. I don't want to like have like spoilers for you or me. And I think that is almost it, right? Because there's like loads of air, I think, at the bottom of this insert, because the box is the same size for the deluxe and for the retail, like for the standee version. Yeah, see, nothing under the insert. There's a lot of empty room down there. Yeah, so I can like kind of try to like build up like the box the way I want to. Let's see. I will find a way to like sort that all somehow. Let's take a look at this here. This is something I haven't checked out yet. This may be interesting. These seem to be cards for Alchemist Warlock. Are these elite? Okay. These are enemies. These are enemy cards. Okay, Belfrog, Frantic Toad. Okay, cool. Blood Doctor. Oh, that one looks cool. Like these pest doctors, how you call them, right? Bloodsucker. Yeah, nice. Okay. Very cool. And and we have player aids. We have loads of player aids, like 2 per person, right? Looks like it, yeah. Okay, cool, yeah. This looks cool. I'm looking forward to checking that out and to also like seeing like how I actually sort all of that, right? And I'm gonna be excited to see if that is a game that I will actually enjoy playing. Because I really like boss battlers. But it's supposed to be like very, very hard. And what I don't like are like games that are like so hard that you have the feeling you just can't beat them, right? And there are games that I just have sold at some point because they were just too tough. So I'm not quite sure where this game will fall in, like which category. If it's like actually manageable, or is it like you win like 1 in 10 games, because that's no fun. Except if like the gameplay is like really, really good. There are like games that I'm not very good at, or at least I lose often, that I still really, really love. And one of them is Ark Nova, for example. And this game is just amazing, so I don't really care if I lose too often, to be honest. Alrighty, so this concludes my unboxing of Grimcoven by Awaken Realms. The boss battle for 1 to 5 players. Looking forward to checking that out. So today, as I'm recording this video, it's Saturday. I don't have a whole lot of stuff going on this weekend, which is like a rare occasion. So I might dig into that. Just take like 2 or 3 hours of my day to dig into that today or tomorrow, because I'm excited to see like what this has to offer. All right, well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And as usual, thank you all for your support. I especially want to give a shout out to my generous patrons, and the biggest thanks go to Thecos for supporting me at the highest tier. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. You can also support me by watching, liking, and commenting my videos, subscribing to my channel, supporting me on Patreon, and joining my Discord server to hang out with me and my amazing community. Well, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the very next video or my Discord server. Take care, everyone. Stay safe and cheers.